Not too often, at least around here.
Egbert has to climb the ladder a little bit to get that snap. Gets off a good kick. And Brady wrapped up and taken down. Durstiller there, along with Tyler Stevens. And Logan will start at the 43-yard line.
Skyview doing a pretty good job on special teams, covering the punt kicks, or the punts, and that's really the bright spot right now for Skyview. Offense can't get going, defense can't stop Logan. Still 4:57 to go in the first quarter.
Logan's a team that'll blitz you early and then just cruise to the win. If Skyview can put some pressure on it. Throw the swing out to Schmidt. Schmidt turns the corner, lowers his shoulder. He's up to the 48-yard line.
Mark at the 48-yard line of the Bobcats.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
They just keep hitting that flat pass. Little screen to Schmidt, and he's got great motor. He gets upfield in a hurry and puts a little punishment.
3 catches, 33 yards for Schmidt. Now he's split wide. 4 receivers to the far side for Logan. Nelson looking over the middle. Look out. Picked. That's the first interception of the year for DJ Nelson. First one of the year, only his 6th in the last 2 years. That's Corbin Lee.
First down for the Bobcats at their own.
Well, DJ Nelson has had all the time in the world to make his passes and just gets a little too ahead of himself. Look at that triple coverage he throws into, and that's a really difficult pass.
Well, they're running that little screen out there thinking, okay, we've got 4 guys to that side. That should freeze the safety out there, and I should have somebody down the seam. That time safety was there, and Corbin Lee picks it off. So the turnover battle now even at 1 apiece. Like I mentioned, the first pick of the year for Nelson. Carver looking downfield. The man bobbled it and then hauled it in at about the 34-yard line. That was Larson.
The 34-yard line.
Pretty good catch and concentration knowing the defense is closing in. We couldn't see his feet right at the end, so it's hard for us to make any second guessing on the call. The official's right on top of it.
Yeah, he bobbled it a little and then he pulled it in. It was clear that he controlled it after the original bobble. We couldn't see where the feet were. Like you said, the officials were right there. 2nd and 2. Linebackers coming. Watts cuts back to where that linebacker had vacated, and he picks up the first down. 3 yards on the first down for Watts. Now Skyview maybe getting some going, picking up the first down, trailing 14-0. See if the turnover gave a little bit of a boost to the offense. Give to Guerrero around the end. He puts his shoulder down. Pushes his way up to the 42. It's a 4-yard gain on first down.
I'll take that 4-yard gain all day long on first down. Leaves you a lot of options on second down if you're a passing team or a running team, which Skyview loves to do both. I like to mix it up, but now 2nd and 6, you got a lot of options.
Four yards per play means every 3 plays you're getting 12 yards. That's a first down in most games of football.
Plus 2.
Here comes the linebackers. Here comes everybody. Guerrero hauled down at the 49. That's a first down. That's 7 yards on 2nd and 6.
One spot about the 49-yard line. That's good for a Bobcat first down.
Guerrero brought down by Chase Nelson. As you're right, all the linebackers try to get upfield and get to Carver.
Yeah, they had 6 at least coming after Carver. This time just a 4 members. Carver throws a little high on the end. There's Johnny Luke again. That's his 2nd interception, and that one's the easiest one he'll have all year. It sailed on Carver right into the hands of Johnny Luke. He played it like a shortstop, picking up a one-hopper. Look at this.
Yeah, he just throws behind just a little bit to Brandon Berger, and Johnny Luke, the early Christmas present. Maybe his birthday's close. Who knows?
Looks like maybe it went through the receiver's hands. It was a little behind him. If you get hands on it. Nelson, they're going to throw it to Schmidt again. They've run this play 3 times. Big yards every time. Down the sideline goes Schmidt. Finally knocked down at about the 20.
And that kid is a running back. You know what I like most about Schmidt? Not only is he quick from start to go, he's got one gear, and it's fast. Look at how he takes off here in this replay. But my favorite thing about Schmidt is as soon as he gets to a point where he knows he's going to take some contact, he doesn't run out of bounds. Oh, there's a defensive back. Let me hit him. Watch this. Boom.
4 catches, 95 yards for Schmidt. Run it again the other side. They haven't stopped it yet. Here he goes. Picks up a block from Thompson, and he's down inside the 10. About the 7-yard line. He's
Good for another
12 yards.
Another
Now
first
he's
down.
over 100.
Another first down. Right from about this spot is where they ran that pass play to Hagan Anderson twice. He lined up to the far side, closest to us.
And Schmidt, there's nobody over top of Schmidt. I mean, they could run the same play to him this side. But Nelson's going to keep it. He's inside the 5, down to the 4.
Verbally committed to Utah State.
Yes, he has.
Like it a lot.
Nelson looking for Schmidt. No, instead he goes to Artist inside. Schmidt was running a little whip out. Artist was running a sit down inside. And it goes incomplete. That's the first incompletion of the game for Nelson. Don't count that interception. He's 10 of 11, 137 yards. 2 touchdowns. There's a minute 38 to play in the first period.
Wow.
He's on his way to a 600-yard night. Nelson has to haul it down. In trouble. Down he goes. Sacked for the 2nd time. And he loses a couple.
There's Chambers. We knew we'd be talking about him a lot tonight. He's a great defensive lineman for Skyview. Wreaks havoc when he gets in that backfield. Take a look at this as he comes through the block untouched. Somebody's got to chip block him at least, because Chambers knows what to do when he gets in the backfield.
4th and goal from the 7-yard line. Skyview making it tougher on the Grizzlies this time. Nelson's going to keep it. Dips inside, touchdown. It looked like they had him hemmed in, and he found the opening.
When you're right, as he spreads this out, looks like Skyview's got him dead to rights, going to make him turn it over on downs. But he just slips all the tacklers, barely gets touched.
Well, they overran him. Bad angles from the inside. He just changed direction, and not even that abruptly.
No.
Everyone running too high ran right past him. Thompson's PAT is good. It's 21-0. 59 seconds to play in the first period. Logan all over Skyview.
So, what do you do for a living?
I lift things up and put them down.
Excuse me?
I lift things up and put them down.
Okay, here's the strength circuit.
I lift things up and put them down.
Over here,
I lift things up and put them down.
and this is our stretching area.
I lift things up. Cool.
Planet Fitness.
Got touched. 21-0. Logan leading Skyview with 59 seconds to play. Here's the on 4th and goal, DJ Nelson. Doing it with his feet.
Well, he's slippery. He knows when he tucks that ball away, he turns into one of the better running backs in this region, if not the state for that matter. Scores his 23rd touchdown of the season, 11 through the air, 12 on the ground, I do believe. So,
he knows what to do with the ball, that's for sure.
There's your S&M Jewelers middle of the block sign of the clock. That's where Utah goes to get engaged. Not only did they have rings, but they have watches and necklaces.
And another kick into the end zone.
Watts 8 yards deep.
First and 10, Bobcats at their own 20-yard line.
Well, 2 turnovers for Skyview, both of them Johnny Luke INTs. And both of them have led to Logan's score.
Well, I think before the game even started, you were somewhat prophetic.
I was.
Yep, because you mentioned he's the interception machine.
Well, it is conference weekend.
That's right. I didn't want to be too blasphemous, but that's exactly what I thought.
That's my job. Watts slipping tacklers out to the 31-yard line. He's got 11 yards and a first down. Watts with his 4th carry and 18 yards. Well, he's having himself a little bit of a decent start. Now Giro goes out to the slot, so 2 receivers each side. Watts on the little swing, they look at him, and now he goes upfield, and Carver just throws it at his feet. Jason Anderson was right there to take him out.
That's a smart play by Carver, because number 12, Alex Watts, coming out of the backfield, was about at the line of scrimmage where he was standing, where he may have received that ball if it would have been in the right spot. That looked purposeful right at his feet.
2nd and 10.
Take a look at that kid, 75, Shea Johnson. 6'4", 285.
That's a large kid.
I think they're shortening him a few cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
The camera adds 10 pounds.
Unless it's on me, then it adds 50. Carver pumps a couple of times, has blockers as he cuts back. All the way across. And then finally slides down right at the first down marker. They're going to get him just past it. That's an 11-yard run for Carver, a first down. He ran 40 yards to get 11.
A whole lot of running to get that 11 yards, you're right.
I'm going to go over here. Now this place looks good.
Got to keep his head on a swivel.
Over here now.
Good job.
Out there? No, I think I want to do it up in here.
And then a slide tackle at the end.
That's the end of the first period of play. 21-0, Logan leads. Skyview with the ball when we come back.
Sports Academy, your club, your results, your life.
You're burning through your money. You're ruining your health. Completely been blackballed by society. They have pushed you outside, being banished, shunned. What's going on in your head? You're thinking, I gotta have that smoke. I gotta have a cigarette. You know what? Think about it. You don't. Quitting, it's tough. It's not easy. But it's not as tough as breathing through a tube. How do I know what you're thinking? I used to be a smoker myself. The truth is, I did it. So can you. Call 1-888-567-TRUTH. Get some help.
On 1st and 10, the first play of the second period, Carver runs all the way to his own sideline. Can't find anybody, throws it out of bounds. It almost looked like Skyview was trying to throw back across the field against the grain, but Logan had sniffed it out. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Logan didn't. They try and get the whole defense to kind of flow and fall that way, but they weren't doing it. Weren't having none of it.
Weren't having none of it.
Try it.
I don't know why he wants to throw back this way. This is where Johnny Luke's prowling, playing that right corner.
Especially on a pass like that. It'd be a floater.
2nd and 10, Carver gives to Giro. Or excuse me, that's Watts. Watts with a good pickup on first down. It'll be 3rd and about 6.
At about the 47-yard line, it'll be 3rd down and 5.
Quick give to Watts up the middle has been pretty effective tonight. The Skyview's found a little bit of success in the middle of the defense, which is a little surprising.